Number 8, Caleb Madison. Number 21, Trey Edmond. Number 10, Broderick Joseph. Number 17, Eli Crochet. Number 5, Trey Richardson. Number 12, Jude Robon. Number 9, Elijah Trosclair. Number 1, Graham Knockin. And number 2, Jylan Jackson. Behind the plate is number 27, Peyton Doucette. And pitching, number 8, Cooper Vaccarella. And your roster for the home team tonight, the Girard Vikings. Number 3, Brennan Shea. Number 44, Cam Gutierrez. Number 2, Cooper Corrett. Number 15, Christian Godola. Number 8, Bryce Stuprich. Number 12, Cole Schmidt. Number 4, Josh Porcho. Number 10, Kyle Nugent. Number 23, Jaden Rehage. Number 32, Blake Pitts. Behind the plate, number 33, Austin Guidry. And on the mound, number 7, Jace Delatte. Coaches, please stand on the baseline. Everyone else, please stand. Remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem.
So proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we were so gallantly streaming, and against red glare, the
Let's play ball.
Welcome to Dix Youth Baseball here on Kbze Sports this evening. We're bringing you the Franklin 12-year-olds against the Girard 12-year-olds in the state championship game. Our Facebook and later on YouTube coverage is being brought to you by A.J. Doman Chevrolet Cadillac, A.J. Doman Chrysler Dodge Jeep. Tesh Action Clinic of Franklin open 6 days a week to care for you and your family. Book your appointment today, 337-828-2550. Urgent Care of Morgan City. Mayor Eugene Focard, Mayor Pro Tem Lester Levine, and the Franklin City Council. Franklin Foundation Hospital. Now is an excellent time to schedule a health checkup, a sports physical at our providers at the Franklin Foundation Medical Office building or at the Baldwin Family Care. The Cabot Corporation named one of America's most responsible companies. St. Mary Parish Assessor Jared Longman. 16th Judicial District Court Judge Greg Oquin saying, "Go all the way, guys. Bring home the state title." Mr. D's Travel Center, Northwest Boulevard in Franklin, now serving breakfast biscuits in addition to our famous barbecue burgers, boudin, and hot links. Dr. Roland Degater, internist at 502 Halfley in Franklin. Call 337-828-2309. Taco Bell, try our $2 cheesy double beef burrito. Burritos with a 3-cheese blend, nacho cheese sauce, and it's available in classic beef or spicy. Also available through DoorDash. Cage's Mosquito Control, servicing Franklin families by eliminating mosquitoes from our area. Please do your part to eliminate any standing water from around your home and property. And the Thibodeau Regional Health Center, now partnering with the Franklin Foundation to offer oncology, neurology, and pain management care. Together, we are improving patients across for all the St. Mary Parish residents. Good afternoon, Seth Thomas. First pitch scheduled here. Franklin, the visitors. Trey Rochelle stands in. Jace Delat on the mound for the undefeated Girard Vikings. First pitch. Curveball's outside, ball one. Girard shut out Little Forms last night, 12-1 to advance to tonight's championship. Franklin's got to beat them today here at 5 o'clock, then come back and beat them at 7 if they want a chance to win the championship. There's a fastball in there for a strike. 1 ball and 1 strike. Coach, both of these teams last night punched their ticket to Lumberton, North Carolina, and the Dixie Youth Major World Series. The wind and the pitch, curveball round the plate. 2 balls and a strike. Rochelle, Madison, and Edmond, first 3 up for the Franklin All-Stars. 3-1 in the tournament. As the ball fouled down the line, third base way. Last night, Franklin shut out Winsboro 6-0 behind the pitching of Trey Richardson. Tonight, Cooper Vaccarella will start here in Game 1. 2-2 on Rochelle, the leadoff hitter here in the first. Outside, 3-2. 3 balls and 2 strikes. 3-2 pitch is fouled straight back. And the count stays at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Delat looks in. Here's a pitch. Curveball's high, and that's ball 4. So a leadoff walk by Rochelle, and that'll bring up the center fielder, number 23, Caleb Madison. Manager is Jamin Vaccarella. He's coaching down at third. Assistant coach Glenn Rochelle is at first. And the dugouts coach Jerry Crochet. They've done a wonderful job through this all-star season. Here is Madison. First pitch is outside, ball 1. One 0 was fouled out of play. Timeout is the Lat going to the bench. I don't know if his glove popped or something. Look like he's going to his bag, and I think he may be coming for a different glove. So now he'll come back out. Madison stands back in with a 1-1 count. The Lat's pitch. Curveball is high, and it's 2 balls and a strike. Rochelle, the runner at first. No outs, just underway here. LaSalle Park in Metairie, home of the 2022 Louisiana Major State Championship. Down low, 3-1. The Lat's struggling a little bit. Three and one on Madison. Edmond waits on deck. Now, GIRARD and their 4 wins have shut everybody out, including this Franklin team. They beat them 13-0. Now we're back to play. 3-1 to count. The Lot looks in. Here's the pitch. Ball hit the center field, and that's going to be a base hit. Center fielder can't get it. Rochelle around second. He's headed for third. Madison in with a single and an error. So Franklin with runners at second and third here with no outs. So Madison, they had him shifted over. Didn't think he'd pull it. He pulled it to left center, and that's a base hit. And here's Trey Edmond with a chance to give Franklin a lead. Edmond standing in. First pitch is outside, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes, no outs. Top of the first. Rochelle, the runner at third. Caleb Madison out at second. Ball fouled back, kind of checked the swing. As we've mentioned, DIXIE Youth Baseball, all 12 bat the first time through the lineup. That will allow everybody to bat once. Then the bottom 3 become subs, and the top 9 become the order. Then it's just like regular baseball. Bottom 3 can be substituted in the lineup. Fouled out of play. No balls and 2 strikes. Play 6 innings. They do have a pitch count, 85 in a game. And you can't leave the base till the ball crosses the plate. So a couple of rules that is DIXIE Youth Baseball. Edmond hits the left field. Pretty well hit. Left fielder going back. Still going back. Looks up, and it's off the fence. 1 run is in. A double by Trey Edmond. Rochelle had to wait and tag. So did Madison. Madison gets the third. 1-0 Franklin. The left fielder went back. Couldn't come up with the catch. And the head coach DeLotte is out there telling his left fielder that you got to catch that ball. First he backed up, and I think he thought it was going to be a home run, and the ball hit the fence. It's a temporary fence out there. So here is Broderick Joseph with runners at second and third and no outs. Franklin up 1-0 here. Top of the first. This is the first time I think GIRARD has trailed all tournament. Here's the first pitch to Joseph. Fouled off the bat. Now it's 0-1. Oh, 1 to count. Here's the last pitch. Strike called. No balls and 2 strikes. Eli Crochet on deck. Strike 3 called. DeLotte throws a little sidearm, and that pitch in there, and there's 1 away. And here is Eli Crochet. Second and third. 1 run in already for Franklin. 1-0 here, top of the first. Outside, ball 1. One and 0 pitch. Fastball strike. 1-1. Crochet hit a grand slam against Phil Platt to bring Franklin from behind. That curveball is outside. 2-1. Outside again, 3-1. Peyton Doucette's on deck. Crochet 1 pitch away from getting first base, 3-1. Ball popped down the line in right field. And the right fielder comes up, makes the catch. The runner tags and scores. Or did they say he dropped it and it's foul? I think he dropped the ball, but he was in foul territory. I mean, it was right down the line, and they said it was foul, and I think it could have been. So now it's 3 balls and 2 strikes. Runners go back. Madison at third, Edmonds at second. Full count pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. So DeLotte with 2 big strikeouts after giving up the run. And now it's Peyton Doucette.
Brings to the plate catcher, number 27, Peyton Doucette.
First pitch to Doucette, strike 1. No balls and a strike, 2 outs. 1-0 Franklin, top of the first. Curveball, strike, side arm. That is awfully tough for a right-handed batter. He comes side arm and it's breaking. Just freezes you up there. 0-2. It's for a foul back. Gets a piece of it. 0-2. Pitch by DeLotte. Strike 3 called. So Franklin puts 3 runners on base. They score 1 run and then 3 straight strikeouts by DeLotte to end the inning. For Franklin, 1 run, 1 hit. There was 1 error, and they left 2. After a half inning of play, it's Franklin 1, GIRARD coming to bat. August is designated as Back to School Safety Month, and we want to remind motorists to be extra careful at all times. Slow down and especially alert in residential neighborhoods and school zones, and take extra time to look for kids at intersections, on medians, and on curbs. This message brought to you by St. Mary Parish Assessor Jared Longman, Dr. Roland Decatur and staff, Mayor Eugene Folkard, Mayor Pro Tem Lester Levine, and the Franklin City Council, and Judge Greg O'Quam. Well, a good inning for Franklin as they get on the board, 1-0. And Cooper Vaccarella will be up on the mound for Franklin. This is the way defensively the Franklin All-Stars will start. Broderick Joseph is at first base. Trey Rochelle is second baseman. Trey Edmonds at short. Trey Richardson is at third. The left fielder is Elijah Trosclair, I should say. Center field is Caleb Madison. Over in right field, it is Eli Crochet. Behind the plate, Peyton Doucette. And on the mound, as we mentioned, Cooper Vaccarello. Vaccarello, righty. He'll face DeLotte, Guidry, and Shea, the first three up. So Vaccarello ending his warm-up tosses. We'll see what they do with the big fellow on deck, Austin Guidry. Other night against Franklin, he had 2 home runs. I think he's got 4 in the tournament. I would not be surprised if they didn't let him swing the bat at all. Throw goes down, and here we're going to bottom of the first. Jace DeLatte, the pitcher, stands in.
Leading off the
Left-handed
bottom of
batter.
the first inning for the Vikings, pitcher number 7, Jace DeLatte.
Vaccarella's first pitch. High, ball one. 1 ball and no strikes. Franklin with the lead, 1-0. I'm going to have a shutdown inning and keep it going. Inside, 2-0. Vaccarella's pitch outside, 3-0. Pitch to DeLatte, high, and that's ball 4. So just like
DeLatte walks.
Rochelle, the leadoff batter, walks here in the first, and here is Austin Guidry, and they don't even waste no time. They just tell him to go down to first base. So first and second.
Brings to the plate number 3, Brennan Shea.
Here's Brennan Shea. I get amazed at the people on the other side that don't like it. However, if the roles were reversed, they'd say, Coach, you got to walk him. You don't let the big fella get his swings in. And here's the first pitch to Shea. He pops it up first base way. Joseph hustling, and he makes the catch. Tell you what, he has just been dynamite at first base.
Nice catch by
Again,
Joseph
catching it in
first
foul ground.
for the first out.
And there's 1 out, and here is Cam Gutierrez, the first baseman. That ball's fouled back.
Now batting first baseman number 44, Cam Gutierrez.
So Gutierrez, the first baseman, stands in. Girard, white tops, white bottoms, royal blue numbers, Vikings across the front. Foul back, 0-2. Franklin, meanwhile, red shirts with gray and white stripes, the gray numbers and the gray pants. Franklin across the front. 0-2. 2 outs, runners at first and second. Bottom of the first, Franklin leads it 1-0. Vaccarello winds. Here's the pitch. Hitting the air to right field. Right fielder going back. Crochet will come up, make the catch. Runner will tag. He'll throw it in. DeLatte gets to third. Guidry stays at first. There's 2 away. And here's Cooper Corrette, the right fielder.
Play right field, number 2, Cooper Corrette.
So Vaccarello does a good job putting the first 2 on. 1 intentionally. And now he's got back to 2 outs. Vaccarella's pitch. Strike called. Guidry will go down to second without a throw. 0-1 on Corrette. Vaccarella's pitch on the ground to short. Edmonds will field it. High throw, but Joseph is there to pull it down, and that'll retire the side. For Girard in the first. No runs, no hits, no errors, and they left 2 after 1 inning of play. It's Franklin 1, Girard nothing.
Correct, grounds out to short for the third out of the
Mr.
inning.
D's Travel Center, Northwest Boulevard in Franklin, wants you to know that they're now serving breakfast biscuits in addition to our famous barbecue burgers, boudin hot links. The Cabot Corporation, named one of America's most responsible companies, is proud to support the Franklin 12-year-old All-Stars. And Cajun Mosquito Control, serving Franklin families, and it says go all the way to the Franklin All-Stars. Mom and dads, please remember to do your part and eliminate any standing water from around your homes and property. Well, we told you that the All-Stars will be heading to Franklin, and KBZ will be going with them. It'll just be a radio broadcast, but we'll be in Lumberton starting on August the 6th, whenever Franklin will play. If you want to be a sponsor, if you want to give us some shout-outs, if you want to just be involved, call Howard Castay at KBZE. You can reach him at 985-312-2154. That's Howard Castay, 985-312-2154. Businesses, individuals, we have a lot of different packages available. So if you want to be part of the Franklin All-Star trip to Lumberton, call KBZE. And again, we'll be there with the Franklin All-Stars. We were with them in 2018 as they came out runner-up. So it's exciting time and a time that these kids will never forget. Cooper Vaccarella, Trey Richardson, and Jude Robin will be the first 3 up. I give Coach Vaccarella a lot of credit and his coaching staff. They have really done a good job of moving the lineup around. Joseph started the games down at about the 7th spot, but boy, he's really been hitting the ball, so they moved him up to the cleanup spot. Jude Robin, he was batting 11th. Well, tell you what, he has hit the ball as well in this tournament. He's up to the 9th spot. He'll be in the top 9, so not scared to move guys up and down according to if they're hot or not, and a lot of coaches won't do that, so credit Coach Vaccarella and Coach Rochelle and Coach Crochet for doing that.
Top of the second inning for Franklin, number 8, Cooper.
Here is Cooper Vaccarella facing Jace DeLatte. DeLatte had 29 pitches in his first inning. Meanwhile, Vaccarella only 10. Here's DeLatte. First pitch is outside, ball 1. 1 ball and no strikes. Outside again, 2-0. Sun shining right in our face. We're on the third base side of things, but no rain, so we'll take it. That pitch is there for a strike. Vaccarella taking all the way. 2-1 is the count to leadoff man here in the second. Strike 2. Two and 2. DeLatte's pitch. Curveball, swing and a miss. Strike 3, and that's 4 strikeouts in a row for DeLatte. After a walk,
Vaccarella goes down for the first out.
single and a double, he just kind of got it back together. And here is Trey Richardson. Richardson hitting the 8th spot, playing third base. Fouled it back. No balls and a strike. Here's the 0-1. Call strike. No balls and 2 strikes. Outside, 1 ball and 2 strikes. The Lot's pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. 5 in a row. Sit down by DeLotte.
Second out.
And here comes Jude Robin.
Brings up number 12, Jude Robin.
Strike called. DeLotte not wasting a lot of time getting it and throwing it. Swing at that curveball, and it's strike 2. 0-2. Oh-2 pitch. Strike 3 called. 6 strikeouts in a row for DeLotte. No runs, no hits, no errors, no one left. We go to the bottom of the second. Franklin 1, GIRARD nothing.
Robin goes down for the
Urgent Care Morgan City reminding you that we're the best option for quality, affordable, and immediate health care for conditions. Walk in anytime. Call us for directions at 412-2020. Open 7 days a week. Taco Bell reminds you to try our $2 cheesy double beef burrito. Burritos with a 3-cheese blend, nacho cheese sauce, available in classic, beef, or spicy. Also available through DoorDash. The City of Franklin reminds you to join us Monday, August the 8th at the City Rec, where the 100 black men of St. Mary Parish throw their big back-to-school bash with free school supplies and free haircuts. So go on out there and check it out. School right around the corner. However, these guys will be in North Carolina, so they're excited about that. Sometimes not sure if they're more excited about going to North Carolina or missing the first maybe week of school. Right now it's going to be Godola, Stuprich, and Schmidt. First row, we got the officials calling down somebody from the top, so we'll see what. They want to question how many times you can walk him, and I don't know if there's a. I don't think there's a limit, but we're going to find out for sure. Here comes National Director Johnny Berthlot, who is in charge of this tournament. And from understand, the home plate umpire, they questioned how many times can you intentionally walk the same player, and I don't believe there's a number. So we'll try to listen in and.
But I want to get it from you. Thank you.
And that is the proper call. National Director Johnny Berthlot, who knows the rules. He got it.
Leading off the bottom of the second inning for the Vikings, number 15, Christian Godola.
Here's Christian Godola, the third baseman, standing in. GIRARD put 2 on the bases in the first, but couldn't get him in. So Vaccarell out for his second inning of work. High ball 1. One ball and no strikes. Godola fouls it. So 1-1 now. Vaccarella, after putting 2 guys on, got 3 in a row. Has the ball nubbed down the line, and it's off his knee. Went off of the batter's knee. Gadola trying to limp it off, shake it off. Counts 1-2. So Gadola taking a little jog. Looks like he's going to be okay. Anytime you get a ball off that knee, a foul ball off that knee or ankle, well, it'll hurt for a little bit. But he no worse for wear, so he'll step back in. One and two. Vaccarella's pitch high, 2-2. And Gadola he just dropped the bat, and I don't think his knee is helping. He's trying to stretch it out, but I think it bothered him. I think he said, I'm going to stay in. Still flexing that knee. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Vaccarella's pitch. Foul back. Count stays 2-2. Gadola leading off the second. 1-0 Franklin. Franklin's got to win 2 tonight to win the state championship. Girard just has to win 1. 2-2 curveball. Just strike 3. Nope. Just a delay call. Perfect pitch. And Gadola is out on strikes. And here comes Bryce Stuprich.
Now batting number 8.
Stuprich, the shortstop.
Stuprich.
First pitch from Vaccarella's high, ball 1. One-oh. Strike called. 1 ball and 1 strike. Stuprich standing right up against the line at the inside of the plate. Squares the bunt, pulls it back, it's a ball. 2-1. Vaccarella. Squares, pulls it back, and it's a strike. 2-2. Two and two, 1 out, nobody on here in the bottom of the second. Ball down a little low, 3-2. Vaccarella looks in. 3-2. High, ball 4. So Stuprich draws a base on balls, and here's Cole Schmidt. Schmidt playing second base tonight.
Cole Schmidt.
Vaccarella's first pitch is inside, ball 1. Vaccarella has walked 3. 1 of those was intentional. Ball outside, 2-0. Pitch by Vaccarella is inside, 3-0. So Vaccarella, after a leadoff strikeout, lost Stuprich on balls, and now it's 3-0 to Schmidt. That's a call strike. (3-1). Ball hit the left field, pretty well hit. Trosclair came up, goes up, makes the catch. Great job by Trosclair. That's a fly out to center, left field for the second out. Runner gets back to first. Looked like Trosclair might have came up a little too much, but he reached up and made the catch, and now it's 2 outs.
Brings up number 4, Josh Porcho.
Here's Porcho. Inside, ball 1. One ball, no strikes. Strike called. 1-1. Stuprich, the runner at first with 2 outs. 1-0 Franklin here in the bottom of the second. Outside, 2-1. Vaccarella's 2-1 down low. Good block by Doucette to keep it in front. Now 3-1. Kyle Nugent, 10th batter in the lineup, is on deck. That's a strike as Porcho was taken all the way, and now it's 3-2. Vaccarella winds and fires. Down low, and that's ball 4. And that'll put runners at first and second. And here comes Nugent.
Portia walks. Brings up number 10, Kyle Nugent.
Vaccarella. Now 33 pitches in the game. Nugent squares, pulls it back, strike. No balls and a strike. Here's the 0-1. Nugent hits it to left field. That's a base hit. Here comes Crochet, the runner coming around. Cut off by Rochelle, and the run's going to score. Base hit. Nugent drove the ball in the right field.
Nugent with the RBI single.
And now runners at first and third.
Runners on the corners. 2 outs now batting. Number 23, Jaden.
And here is Jaden Rehage. 2 outs, 1-1 now. And Girard again with runners on the corners. Vaccarella's first pitch to the strike. The runner going down. The throw goes to the second baseman. Don't know what happened there, but Rochelle held the ball after he got it. He was playing deep. Looked like he was supposed to be in front and maybe cut it off. Miscommunication, and now it's 2-1 Girard. I can see if he can try to throw him out if he stole, but Rochelle was playing deep and they didn't throw it to the base. Rehage fouls it off, and it's 0-2. A lot of times what you'll do is you'll sneak the second baseman up, you throw it, and he'll cut it off, and if the runner doesn't see it, he'll break for home. But Rochelle was back and at the second base position. He wasn't even by the base. 0-2 pitch. That ball's hit out to short right field, and that's going to drop. And here comes the runner, and he's going to score. So how about that? couldn't get nothing going, and next thing you know, number 10 and number 11 get back-to-back singles, and now it's 3-1.
Now batting number 32, Blake Pitts.
Here's Blake Pitts, the 12th batter in the lineup. Down low, runner going. Throw goes down in the center field. He's headed for third. Madison's throw to third. Off the line, and he'll get there. Rehaj. One ball, no strikes. Now runner at third, so Girard putting some pressure on that Franklin defense. Vaccarella's pitch, square to bunts, bunts it down. Vaccarello have it. He'll throw it to first. Not in time. And the run's going to score. Vaccarella got it. He saw the runner coming from third. He kind of threw it off balance. Threw it high.
Timeout is called.
And that is a single. And it's 4-1, Girard. And now Coach Vaccarella goes out, talks to the first base umpire, who'll come to the home plate umpire. And here is Delat. Delat got a base on balls his first time up.
Now batting leadoff hitter number 7, Jace Delat.
Delat, the 8th batter to come to the plate here in the second inning. Vaccarella's pitch. Hit in the air down the left field line. Giving chase is Trosclair. And I think he caught it and he hit the fence. But what a job by Trosclair. Couldn't tell. Everybody was looking down there, but it was in the corner. And Trosclair makes a great catch.
Jackson with the
And
catch.
that was Jackson out
Foul
there.
territory for the third out.
So Jackson was out there in left field. Jylan Jackson makes an outstanding catch. But for Girard in the second, they pick up 4 runs. There was 3 hits, no errors, and they left 1.
Girard 4, Franklin 1.
So we head to the third. Girard on top, 4-1. With summer ending and the start of school just around the corner, drivers need to do their part to keep kids safe as they walk and bike to school. Whether you are taking your kids to school or just driving through a school zone, you can do your part to keep kids safe. This message brought to you by A.J. Dobin, Chevrolet Cadillac, and A.J. Dobin Chrysler. We are the dealerships that will work for you with the best products, the best service, and the best prices. And Tesh Action Clinic of Franklin, open 6 days a week to care for you and your family. Book your appointment today at 337-828-2550. Come in now to get those back-to-school physicals and dental checkups. Well, Franklin started with the lead, but Girard stormed back, got 4 runs. Now it'll be Trosclair, Naquin, and Jackson. First 3 up to face Delat. Delat has 40, actually both pitchers with 41 pitches up to this point. So neither one would be available if there was a game 2.
Leading off the top of the third inning.
So here's Elijah Trosclair.
Number 9, Elijah Trosclair.
Now I'm telling you, the sun is out. Today was the one day we could use some shade. We've been on the other side. The stands keeps the sun off you here. It's right in your face. And a little glare, tough to see, but we're getting through it. Mr. Kbze's in the shade, and that's all that really matters, so he's good. Delat take his time, and Trosclair steps out. Now we'll get to play. Delat's first pitch, outside, ball 1. ball, no strikes. Outside, 2-0. Two balls and no strikes. Down low, 3-0. So Delight had 6 strikeouts in a row, and here comes Coach Derek Delight. Talking to his pitcher, so I think he'll leave him in. It's been a mixed bag. He had a walk, a single, and a double, and then 6 straight strikeouts. Here he's 3-0 on Elijah Trosclair. Squares the bunt. Pitches down low. That's ball 4. So here comes Graham Knockan.
Trosclair draws a base on balls. Brings up number 1, Graham Knockan.
So Knockan stands in. Strike called. Knockan was taken after watching 4 straight. Down low, 1-1. No outs, runner at first, top of the third. Girard leads it 4-1. Strike called. One ball and 2 strikes. Check swing, and they said he went around. And that's 1 out.
Knockan goes down for the first out.
And here is Jalen Jackson, who made that great catch to end the 3rd inning for Girard. Or should I say the 2nd inning for Girard. Outside, and the ball gets by the catcher, and the runner is going to move up. Nope, he doesn't go. Well, he started and he stopped. I thought he was going to go. I was actually writing it in the book that he was going to be at second base, but then did a U-turn and went back. Jackson swings and misses. Strike 1. One and 1. Strike. Now the runner will move up. One ball and 2 strikes. Runner now goes to second. With 1 out. Strike 3. 8 strikeouts now for Delat.
Down for the second out.
Here's Trey Rochelle. He
Number 13, Trey Rochelle.
got a base on balls his first time up. Ball fouled left side. 0-1. Two outs. Trosclair has a runner out at second base. Ball down a little bit. 1-1. That's 1-1. Strike called. 1-2. Throw goes down to second. They got him. Trosclair was off the base. Kind of lazily got back, and Guidry's throw went over the pitcher. And Trosclair is caught. 2-6 for the third out. That means Rochelle will lead off the next inning. No runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Head to the bottom of the third. Girard 4. Franklin 1. Did you know the Tidwell Regional Health System is now partnered with Franklin Foundation Hospital to offer oncology, neurology, and pain management care? Together we are improving patient access for all the residents of St. Mary Parish and beyond. For more information, visit www.franklinfoundation.org. And listen to Kbze 105.9 FM all this week to win back-to-school COVID-19 safety kits from Tesh Action Clinic. Each kit contains an at-home COVID-19 test and a CDC-approved N95 mask. Trosclair out at second base, just got off it and was just kind of walking back. Didn't see the catcher. Guidry fired it down and got him out. Guidry will lead things off here. So, throw going down. And we're set to go. Guidry was intentionally walked his first time up. We'll see if they do it again.
Leading on the bottom of the third inning, number 33, Austin Guidry.
And they will. So Guidry gets a base on balls.
Guidry with the intentional walk.
And now it'll be Brennan Shea. So Shea will stand in. He popped out to Joseph in the first inning at first base. First pitch is strike.
Now batting number 3, Brennan Shea.
Shea playing center field. Fouls that one back. Quickly 0-2. Vaccarella now to 43 pitches. Oh, 2 pitch. Curveball hitting the air. Left field. Left fielder coming up. And he makes the catch. That was Crochet. Now playing left field, and he makes the catch, and there's one away. Here's Cam Gutierrez. The ball hit out to right center. That's going to find the wall, left center, excuse me. That finds the wall. Madison throws it to third. Guidry dives in to third, and that's a double.
Doubles off the center field fence.
So Girard 2 on with 1 out. And here is Cooper Correct.
Number 2, Cooper Correct.
Correct fouls it back. Correct back in. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Good off-speed pitch. I think that was a changeup by Vaccarella. More so than the curve on that pitch, and it's 0-2. Vaccarella throws one upstairs, trying to get him to chase it. He did, and it's 1-2. Looks like we'll have a pinch hitter on deck. It's going to be Nugent, who will bat for Gondola. We saw him get hurt. Get hit with a foul ball off his knee. Change up down low, good stop by Doucette. 2-2. Correct stands back in. 2-2. Ball hit to right center field this time. That ball's off the wall. One run is in. Here comes the second run. Correct is in there with a stand-up double. Correct just goes the other way with it. The right center field. And it's now 6-1. Here is Nugent.
Number 10, Kyle Nugent.
So Nugent stands in, and at second. Nugent, his first time up, got a single and scored. Vaccarella's 1-0. Down low, 2-0. So it looked like Rehaj will run for Correct. That'll be a pinch hitter. Oh, a pinch runner, so he is in the game now. Ball 3-0. Strike call, 3-1. Stuprich on deck. Vaccarella's 3-1. Swing and a miss, strike two. 3-2. One out, runner at second. Vaccarella got him. Strikes him out looking, and there's two away. And here comes Stuprich.
Nugent goes down for the second out. Brings up number 8, Bryce Stuprich.
Stuprich walked and scored his first time. This is high. Ball one. Girard scored 4 in the second. They've picked up 2 here so far in the third. Still the runner at second with 2 outs. Down low. Another good stop by Doucette. He's really good behind that plate. 2-0 to count. Vaccarella's 2-0. Hit the left field. Crochet comes up and makes the catch. So far, Girard, they pick up 2 runs on 2 hits. There was no errors, and they left 1. We played 3, and it's Girard 6, Franklin 1. Tex Action Clinic of Franklin, Louisiana's first community health care center, is open 6 days a week to care for you and your family. Book your appointment today, 337-828-2550, or visit our website at www.tabhealth.org. Be sure to join members of our staff at the 100 Black Men of St. Mary Parish Back to School Community Fair for all Franklin and Baldwin schools, Monday, August the 8th, at the City Park Recreation Center from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. Mr. D's Travel Center, Northwest Boulevard in Franklin, wants you to know that they're now serving breakfast biscuits in addition to our famous barbecue burgers, boudin hot links. The Cabot Corporation, named one of America's most responsible companies, is proud to support the Franklin 12-year-olds. And Cajun Mosquito Control, servicing Franklin families. They say go all the way, Franklin All-Stars. And moms and dads, please remember to do your part and eliminate any standing water from around your homes and property. Taco Bell reminds you to try out $2 cheesy double beef burrito. Burritos with a 3-cheese blend, nacho cheese sauce, available in classic beef or spicy. Also available through DoorDash. Bad credit, slow credit, no credit, new credit, bankruptcy, repossession, or foreclosure. Whatever your situation is, the staff of A.J. Doman Chevrolet Cadillac and the staff at A.J. Doman Chrysler Dodge Jeep is ready to help you at the foot of the Morgan City Bridge in Berwick. Remember, August is Back to School Safety Month, and we want to remind motorists to be extra careful at all times. Slow down and be especially alert in residential neighborhoods and school zones. And take extra time to look for kids at intersections, on medians, and on curbs. This message brought to you by St. Mary Parish Assessor Jared Longman, Dr. Roland Degater, and staff, Major Eugene Folkard, and the Franklin City Council, and Judge Greg Oakwan. Rochelle back up to bat. He was on base when Trosclair was thrown out at second, so he'll start over with a new count as he leads off the fourth. The lad's first pitch is high, ball one. Franklin had 2 hits in the first inning, a single by Madison and a double by Edmond. The lad has walked 2, but he has struck out 8. Pitch is outside, 2-0. Rochelle, Madison, and Edmond. All the first 3 up. So Rochelle now stand back in. Got to get some new baseballs. 2-0, there's the ball. Ripped up the middle. Base hit by Rochelle. Drove it right back up the middle. And leadoff batter here for Franklin.
Rochelle singles the center. Now batting number 23, Caleb Madison.
Here's Madison. He singled his first trip up. The lat now at 59 pitches. Slings that one outside, 1-0. One-0 pitch. Popped up on the infield. Catcher looking for it. DeLotte looking for it. But it'll hit the backstop and go foul. 1-1 the count on Madison. DeLotte's pitch on the ground to third. Third baseman grabs it, but it's in foul territory. Madison will tie his shoe. Kidry will go out. Now he'll come back. 1-2 on the Franklin center fielder. He is 1 for 1 today. Madison back in, 1-2. Side arm, strike 3. DeLotte went way down side arm, and Madison is down for the first out. And here's Trey Edmond.
Brings in the plate number 21, Trey Edmond.
Edmund had a double his first time up. Oh, hit on the ground is short. Shortstop will field it over to second for one. Throws the first, but not in time. Edmund runs too good.
Edmund reaches first on the fielder's choice.
And there's one away. Oh, excuse me, two away.
Outs.
Edmund at first, and here
Number
is
10,
Broderick Joseph.
Broderick Joseph.
So Joseph will stand up there with 2 outs. Madison will be the runner at first. Top of 4, 6-1 Girard. A win by Girard here in Game 1, and they are the Louisiana State champs. A win by Franklin to force Game 2 immediately following. First pitch. Strike called. Oh, 1. That one hit him. Curveball hit him in the thigh. So now 2 on. Excuse me, Edmund. I said Madison inadvertently. Trey Edmund is the runner now at second base with Broderick Joseph at first. And here's Eli Crochet. Down low to Crochet. 1-0. 67 pitches now for DeLatte. He can pitch 85, as we mentioned, before he has to be pulled. Crochet calls timeout. Stands back in. Down low, 2-0. You get a new baseball. Here's the Lat's 2-0. Swinging a high fastball. Gets by the catcher. Everybody moves up a base. That was up in the eyes of Crochet, but he couldn't lay off, and now it's 2-1. Base hit would cut the lead in half. Now they're going to ask if it was a foul ball, but he missed the pitch and it went off of Guidry's glove. There's a ball, 2-1. Two and 1 in the count. Runners now at second and third with 2 outs. Fouled out of play. 2-2. Crochet trying to deliver here, and 2 runners aboard. DeLatte trying to stop the inning. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Outside, 3-2. Full count. No. High, ball 4. So that'll load the bases. And that'll bring up Doucette. 9 strikeouts in the game for
Now
DeLatte.
batting number 27, Peyton Doucette.
He's given up 3 hits. He's hit 1. 3 walks. Bases loaded. Strike call to Doucette. No balls and a strike. Ball hit up the middle. That's a base hit. 1 run is in. And the center fielder misses it. The second run is in. They're waving. Crochet, he's coming home. Now we have to hold up and go back. So 2 runs are in. 6-3. Edmond and Joseph scored as Doucette
Doucette singles to center.
singles to center. He goes to second on the throw.
Drives in a run. Another run comes across.
So now Crochet at third,
Now
Doucette
batting for 8,
at
Cooper
second. Here's
Vaccarella.
Cooper Vaccarella. 6-3, top of the 4th. Franklin edging closer. Strike called. DeLatte gets the sign. Swing and a miss by Vaccarella, and it's 0-2. No balls and 2 strikes. Oh, 2. Strike 3 called. Well, that'll retire the side, but Franklin picks up 2 runs on 2 hits.
Vaccarella goes down for the third out.
There was 1 error, and they left 1 on. We've played 3.5. Franklin 6. Excuse me, Girard 6, Franklin 3. And it looks like we'll have a pitching change for Franklin. So Vaccarella's day is done, and Caleb Madison will be the new pitcher. Madison will face Schmidt, Porsche, and DeLatte. 8, 9, and 1 in the lineup. Vaccarella. Ends his day on the mound.
New pitcher for Franklin.
So Caleb Madison
23, Caleb Madison.
will take his warm-up tosses. It looked like Girard was set to blow the game open, but Franklin's battled back to make it 6-3. And now it'll be up to Madison to hold them right there. Franklin will have 2 more cracks at it in the 5th and the 6th. So Madison finishing his warm-ups. Crochet is now in center field. Trosclair is over in right. And it looks like Jackson is in left. So that's the way Franklin's defense will set here. Bottom of the 4th state championship game. It is Girard on top of Franklin 6-3. As Girard bats in the bottom of the 4th. Caleb Madison on the pitch. In relief of Cooper Vaccarella. Madison's first pitch. high strike one, I should say. I'd like to thank everybody listening along KBZ 105.9 FM on Facebook, streaming and listening to the game today. Strike two call, so Madison quickly ahead 0-2. Schmidt gets up closer to the plate. Madison, pitch on the ground, right back to the pitcher. He feels it, runs it over to first, throws it over, and there's one gone. Good job by Madison.
Schmidt grounds out to the pitcher for the first out.
And here is
Brings to the plate number 4, Josh Porcio.
Josh Porcio. Porcio got a base on balls his first time up. Swing and a miss, strike one. Oh and 1. The ball fouled back, so Madison again ahead on the count 0-2. 5 pitches, 5 strikes. Madison came in to get the final 2 outs yesterday against Winsboro. 0-2. Strike 3 called. And that's 2 away.
Porcio goes down
And here
for the second out.
comes Jace DeLatte.
Brings up leadoff hitter number 7, Jace DeLatte.
Strike called. Oh, 1 to count. Madison fires it a little outside. 1 and 1. One ball and 1 strike. High, 2 and 1. Kidry's on deck, so interesting to see what they're going to do. They've intentionally walked him twice. Guess what? If I'm him, I don't know if I'd have a bat. 2-2. Ball down low, 3 and 2. 3 balls and 2 strikes, 2 outs, nobody on. Girard batting in the bottom of the 4th. High, and that's ball 4. Well, here comes the big fella.
DeLatte walks. Brings to the plate number 33, Austin Guidry.
And they got the signal, and there he goes. And here comes Brennan Shea. So for the 3rd time, Guidry has intentionally walked.
Brings to the plate number 3, Brennan Shea.
Two outs, 1st and 2nd. Pitch is high, ball 1. Coach DeLatte having a word with Shea. Now he'll come back to the plate. Here's Madison looking in. The 1-0. Swing and miss, strike 1. 1 and 1. Another strike called this time. It's 1 and 2. 1-2. Down low, gets by the catcher. And everybody will move up. So the Lat gets third and Guidry gets second. That's 2-2. On Shea. Two balls, two strikes, two outs. Madison's pitch high, now the count is full. Gutierrez is on deck. Madison's pitch popped up down the right field line. Trosclair giving it a chase, but it's out of play. 3-2. Three and two. High, ball four. That'll load the bases, and that'll bring up Gutierrez. He doubled his last time up.
Shea draws a base on balls. Bases loaded, two outs. Now batting number 44, Cam Gutierrez.
Madison winds the pitch inside. 1-0. One ball and no strikes. Madison's pitch. Strike called. 1-1. One ball and one strike. Strike two. One and two. Down low, good block by Doucette. Now they got the runner off the base. They'll throw it down to first. He's back and everybody's safe. So good job by Franklin not to give up the run. It looked like they were trying to maybe steal a run there. The guy on first was all the way to second, but good heads-up play by Joseph at first base to keep the runner at third. 2-2. High, 3-2. Nowhere to put him. This bases are loaded. Three-two. Foul back. Swung at that high fastball. Timeout. Now they'll go down there and talk about this gate again. Three balls and two strikes. Swing at the fastball, and that is a strikeout. That was ball four inside, but he took a cut at it. Madison gets the big strikeout. No runs for Girard in the fourth. They left the bases loaded after 4 innings of play. It's Girard 6, Franklin 3. Franklin Foundation Hospital now is an excellent time to schedule a health checkup, a sports physical at our providers at the Franklin Foundation Medical Office Building or at the Baldwin Family Care. Well, Madison comes in and gets out of a bases loaded jam, and now the Franklin All-Stars has another chance here as they trail it 6-3 in game one. We'll see. It's 77 pitches for the lot right now, so he can go to 85. I don't know if he's going back out there. Looks like he will. If he does get to 85 on a batter, he can finish that batter. (6-3). Tell you what, this is as close by far as anybody has played Girard in this game. And in this tournament, I should say. Franklin still with a chance. That was a huge inning to get out of it with giving up no runs. Here comes the big catcher, Austin Guidry, to maybe get some warm-up pitches in. So DeLatte take his warm-ups. And we'll be set to go. It'll be Richardson, Robin, then top of the order back again with Rochelle. As we told you, folks, exciting tournament here. 2 teams will go to the World Series in Lumberton, North Carolina, starting on August the 6th. The bracket is out. We can tell you. Let's see if I got it right here.
Leading off the top of the 5th for Franklin.
The Louisiana State champ will play the Virginia runner-up. That will be at 5:30. Then the Louisiana runner-up will play the host team, Lumberton, at 7:45. Here's the first pitch to Richardson. Strike called. No balls and a strike. Strike called. 0-2. DeLatte's 0-2. Popped up on the infield. DeLatte coming over to the line. He makes the catch. 1 out. Here comes Jude Robin. That's 80 pitches
Richardson
now.
flies out. The pitcher for the first out. Brings to the plate, number 12, Jude Robon.
So Robin stands in. DeLatte's first pitch. Strike called. Robin reaches for it. It's 0-2. DeLatte up on the count, 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. So DeLatte, 2 outs. And now to be top of the order, Rochelle. He is 1 for 1 with a walk and scored a run. 83 pitches. So
now batting leadoff hitter number 13, Trey Rochelle.
This will be DeLatte's last batter, no matter what. Unless he gets out on a ground out. So technically, he's got 84 pitches. He can come back and pitch to the first batter next inning. But for Franklin in the 5th, no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. DeLatte sits him down in order. 6-3 as we head to the bottom of the 5th. Dr. Roland Degatere, internist at 502 Halfley in Franklin. Call 337-828-2309. The Cabot Corporation, named one of America's most responsible companies. And Mr. D's Travel Center, Northwest Boulevard in Franklin, wants you to know they're now serving breakfast biscuits in addition to our famous barbecue, burgers, boudin, and hot links. Get a little hungry myself. Mr. Kbze looks like he's a little hungry. Chewed on one of the legs of that chair, but he gonna figure it out. Madison out for his second inning of work. If you look at the lineup, it'll be Cooper Corrett, Kyle Nugent, I should say, and Bryce Stuprick. After the game, the presentation of awards. Of course, state champion, the runner-up, and when a champion goes to the World Series, they will have a DIXIE Louisiana State Championship banner. The runner-up will have a Louisiana State flag. As far as uniforms, well, you stop being Franklin, you stop being Girard, you become Louisiana. It's purple, gold, and white. Louisiana Dixie Youth gives you a little money and allows you to pick what type of uniform and the color scheme you want, but it has to be purple, white, and gold. The hats, they're going to get same hats. Purple hats with the yellow and white, or gold and white L on the front with Louisiana written across the back. Here's Cooper Corrett. Just doubled and grounded out. Strike called. 0-1. Madison's pitch. This one's strike called. 0-2. Oh, balls and 2 strikes. Madison pitches a little too high. 1-2. Madison's 1-2. High 2-2. Leadoff man here in the bottom of the 5th. We play 6, so Franklin needs to get him out here and come to bat. Here's a base hit. Stolen by Richardson. Fires it across in time for the out. That ball was ticketed for left field. Richardson makes a great defensive play as he ranges over. That ball was almost all the way going to left field, and Richardson catches it almost behind him and makes the throw to first. 1 out. Nugent stands in. He's 1 for 2. Franklin has played some good defense in this tournament. They've had a couple miscues, but there's a strike. Edmond has turned a couple double plays. Richardson solid at third, and Joseph over there at first base has been really good. Rochelle in the outfield. Crochet and Doucette behind the plate. I can't take nothing away from the Franklin All-Stars, no doubt about it. 1-2. High 2-2. Here's the pitch. Ball on the ground again to Richardson. Backhands this one. Comes up, fired it across in time for the out. Another stellar defensive play. Richardson backhands it over the base. And I mean, throws a dart over the first for 2 outs. And here is Stuprich.
Brings to the plate. Number 4, Josh Porcho. Scoop.
Stuprich is the batter. First pitch is a strike.
Excuse me, Bryce Stuprich.
Madison's 0-1. Ball ripped to left field. That's going to be a hit. Cut off. Heading for second. Here comes the throw, and he's going to get there standing. So a double by Stuprich. And here is Cole Schmidt.
Stuprich doubles to left.
Two
Brings
outs.
to the plate number 12, Cole Schmidt.
Bottom of the fifth. Madison wants a new baseball. Here's the wind and the pitch. High, ball one. Well, if you're Franklin, you don't want to give up another run. You got 3-run deficit you got to overcome into 6. You don't want to give them any. Runner at second with 2 outs. Pop down the line, foul. Hustling over his Crochet, but he won't get there. Good hustle. One and one. Ball and a strike. Madison ready. Here's the pitch. On the ground to third. Richardson will field it. Fires it in time for the out. Well, you tried him 3 times, and 3 times the big guy came up with the play.
Schmidt grounds out the third.
All 3 outs by Trey Richardson in the 5th. That'll retire it. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and they left 1.
GIRARD 6, Franklin 3.
6-3 as we head to the top of the 6th. Last chance for the Franklin All-Stars. The Cabot Corporation, named one of America's most responsible companies, is proud to support the Franklin 12-year-olds and Cajun Mosquito Control. Servicing Franklin families, say go all the way, Franklin All-Stars. And moms and dads, please remember to do your part to eliminate any standing water from around your homes and properties. Well, the lot, 1 pitch, or 1 batter, I should say, is what he has left, and he will use it. And it'll be Madison, Edmond, and Joseph, 2, 3, and 4. Got to get 3 to keep it alive. That Franklin has done a great job, falling behind. Took the lead 1-0, then fell behind 6-1, but came back to put 2 on the board, and they have played extremely well. And here we go, Caleb Madison. We'll start it off. Madison is 1 for 2. The Lott's first pitch hit in the air. Left fielder coming in, makes the call and the catch, and that is going to do it. The lad's day is done,
Madison flies out to left.
but there's 1 out. And here comes
The lad has reached
Brennan
his
Shea.
limit.
So Brennan Shea will come in relief. Try to nail it down. The lad will go to second base. So Shea will take his warm-up tosses, the big right-hander. Franklin's down to their final 2 outs here at the state tournament. Remember, if you want to get involved in the World Series
New
broadcast,
pitcher for GIRARD.
call Mr. Howard Casta at Kbze.
Brandon
That number
Shea.
985-312-2154. You can advertise for your company individually, give shout-outs. A lot of different packages available, different price ranges. So if you want to be a part of the broadcast in Lumberton, call Howard Casta, 985-312-2154. And we'd like to thank all our sponsors who has stepped up to the plate and made this possible this week here in Metairie. It's been an outstanding tournament. one they'll never forget. And as they move on, we understand it's financial times, but boy, community of Franklin, the parish of St. Mary stepped up, and we appreciate it, allowing us to bring it to you. Here is Trey Edmond.
Now batting, number 21, Trey Edmond.
So Edmond, the batter. He's got a double in the game. First pitch swinging, strike one. He was going for the downs on that one. Here's the 0-1. Down low, 1-1. One ball and one strike. Check swing, they said he went, and it's 1-2. Say a hard throwing right-hander. Here's the 1-2. Fouled out of play. So Edmond stays alive. One and two, one out, nobody on, top of six. 6-3 Girard. Franklin down to their final two outs. Ball on the ground is short. Stuprich feels it, fires it. Got him. Two away. And here is Broderick Joseph.
Edmond grounds out to short for the second out. Brings to the plate number 10, Broderick Joseph.
But Joseph stands in. First pitch on the ground to third. Fielded, fired across. In time for the out. And Girard is your 2022 state champion.
Your final score,
Girard wins it.
Franklin 3.
Franklin, the runner-up.
Let's have a round of applause for both teams.
And both of these teams will be headed to the Dixie Youth World Series in Lumberton, North Carolina, starting on August the 6th. Well, I'll wrap up our coverage tonight. We'd like to thank all our sponsors. And we'd like to thank you for listening. The Franklin All-Stars 2022 state runner-up and headed to North Carolina. Keep it locked into KBZ for more information in the next week and a half about the World Series trip. And again, call Howard Castay, 985-312-2154 to get involved in the World Series broadcast, shout-outs, mentions, whatever you want. So for the big guy, Howard Castay, is Seth Thomas. Congratulations to the Franklin All-Stars. We'll see you in North Carolina.